Okay, a little while back I reviewed this product, and after unboxing and rudimentary testing I didn't have a very high opinion of it, and as a result I said don't buy it. My complaints were it has a very dim screen, it has a poor quality of finish, it doesn't light up when you turn your wrist, I didn't really trust the app, and pulling the strap off to charge it seems likely to fail. So my conclusion was this device is trying too hard for its price point, and as a result it fails to deliver. And I said people should either compromise on spec at this price point, or they should spend a little bit more for a device that delivers this spec properly. That video got a lot of views and a lot of comments. And I'm just going to pick out today some of the comments that I feel I need to respond to. So firstly, you need to install the app to get all the features. Well, okay, so I installed the app, and one specific thing this does resolve is my complaint about the thing not switching on when you turn your wrist. That's a setting in the app, and once set, it works. So you were right on that point, yay. Kind of stupid this setting isn't enabled by default, but there you go. This feature is available when you turn it on. However, the app doesn't help with anything else. Some people claimed there was a setting for the display brightness in the app. Well, they're wrong. There is no such setting. Next comment, you need to plug it into the USB port on a PC and edit the config file on the device. Well, that's just a load of nonsense. In fact, the only thing this can do when it's plugged into a PC is charge itself, because this weird USB charging tongue only has conductors for USB power, not USB data. Next comment, you're wrong. Mine has a lovely bright display. Well, yours might, mine doesn't. I mean, look at it. If yours has a bright display, I'm happy for you. But this difference between devices smacks to me of poor quality control, which is another reason not to recommend buying one. Next, you need to charge it. You didn't charge it. Yes, I did. And I said so in the original video. We'll charge it up and see what we've got. Okay, well, we're back from charging this little thing, and here, I'll charge it again now. So charge this for 6 hours, and as you can just about see on the hopelessly dim screen, that the battery indicator says it's fully charged. What did you expect for the price? Are you an idiot? Well, I sort of expected this. Like I said in the original video, this thing's trying to deliver too much for the price point, and that's why it fails. One thing I do not excuse at any price point, however, is misleading advertising, and this device was advertised with pictures showing a bigger display than it actually has. Cheap price is no excuse for dishonesty. Next, the blood pressure measurement is accurate. You're a big poopy head. This device does not measure blood pressure. It is not physically equipped with a sensor capable of measuring blood pressure. The app shows a blood pressure value which some people have claimed they compared to hospital equipment and found accurate. Well, perhaps it's true that they did. However, this device cannot measure your blood pressure, so it's inferring it from other measurements, such as your pulse, activity level, and maybe things like your height and weight if you entered them in the app. So at best, this device is telling you what your blood pressure should be, not what it actually is. That's not actually useful, and in fact it could be dangerous. If something goes wrong with your blood pressure, this device will still tell you it's okay, because it's calculating what it should be, not measuring what it is. You're terrible at reviewing things. You didn't seem to know what you were looking at, and why didn't you talk about all the features? Well, the way I do unboxing videos is I open the product and discover it just like you might if you opened it as a gift. I usually cut away and read the instructions at some point, then I come back and talk about the features in more depth. But this product just really let me down. My review skills aside, this is just not a great product. Next, your review isn't helpful because you didn't give it a proper test. Yeah, normally when I review tech products I actually test them more thoroughly than some other reviewers do. Typically, I use them in earnest for a week or more, then report back in a second video about the real-life testing. I couldn't do that here because the device I bought for testing is simply unusable, and I don't think anybody wants a video of me just saying, well, day 3 and I'm still wearing this pink, useless bracelet. Next, you're lying because you work for some competitor of this product. No, you're an idiot. Next, you're lying because this is the best watch I've ever owned. Wow. If this is really the best watch you've ever owned, I think you just need to get out more. Finally, ooh fool. No, ooh. So here's my updated opinion of this product. Well, the screen is still dim on mine despite installing the app and despite fully charging. Yours is bright? Well, maybe mine's a dud. But if that's true, I can't recommend the product just on the basis of poor QC. Poor quality of finish, no change there. The strap is just a bit rough and unfinished, and the way the device is shaped, it just won't fit everybody's wrist comfortably. It does actually light up on wrist turn once enabled via the app. I didn't trust the app, but I did try it, and it's okay, and the permissions it asks for are not abnormal for an app of this type, but they are quite intrusive. Should I just trust it? I don't know. Finally, pulling off the strap seems likely to fail. Well, okay, let's put this to the test right now. After a few cycles of removal and replacement, some little pieces of rubber started to flake off. Maybe these were loose bits of flash to begin with, but also the retaining studs inside the fitting are looking worn and frayed already. So my updated conclusion is still, don't buy it. Spend a bit more for something that delivers this feature set a little better, Or spend this much money and go down market a bit on features, such as settling for a monochrome screen. So I hope that clears a few things up. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.